Good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson, with some more winning, folks. America agrees Donald Trump was right. I'm going to show you in this poll. As we dig into the internals, these numbers are huge. It's phenomenal. So this is from Issues and Insights. They do some great polling, but build the border wall. That's Americans' message to Biden once again. The hot topic of immigration has come to a boil in recent weeks with a clash between President Joe Biden and Texas Governor Greg Abbott over the building of a border fence to keep illegal entrants from crossing into the U.S. Americans lean strongly toward Abbott in the feud, expressing strong support for a border wall. Along with the economy and healthcare, immigration has leapt to the fore among the many issues that concern Americans this election year. The latest national poll, including 1,402 registered voters, asked 3 questions related to the topic, with special focus on the U.S.-Texas border road. To begin with, the voters were asked, do you support or oppose building a wall among the southern border to combat illegal immigration? The score wasn't close. Among all respondents, 59% supported constructing a wall along our southern border either strongly, which was 41%, or somewhat, 18%, for a total of 59%. But get this, just 32% opposed the idea, and only 17% opposed the idea strongly, with 15% being somewhat. This is where the mainstream media has failed. They haven't convinced America that you don't need a border wall to keep illegal immigrants out. As with many other things in America these days, political differences can be huge. Democrats are split closely to even, with 43% supporting the wall and 47% opposing it. So even amongst Democrats, people, they hardly have a majority. Republicans overwhelmingly like the idea with 85% support and just 11% opposition. But in total, people, there's enough Democrats who are supporting this. It's like voter ID. Do you know that the vast majority of Americans want voter ID? Yeah, present your ID to vote. No big deal. I mean, it's so funny how these things get twisted in the mainstream when the numbers bear this out. Okay, a slight majority of independents, 51% back the wall, and only 37% reject it. So again, even with independents, the majority wants the wall built. Pro-wall sentiment among minority voters is likewise solid. 52% of blacks support the border wall, and we've seen all the footage coming out of Chicago and New York and other big cities where they are sick and tired of having immigrants flooding their cities and taking away social services from them. Hispanics, people, this is where it gets the best, because we were long told that Donald Trump was going to lose the election because he wanted a border wall and he was so opposed to these immigrants. No, he was opposed to illegal immigrants. And 54% of Hispanics want a border wall built too. How do they have any chance of winning an election this year? How big are the numbers going to be? I understand all the shenanigans they pull. But I mean, at some point, what is Trump's majority going to be? The ensuing 2 questions relate to the fractious dispute between Biden and Abbott regarding the latter's construction of a border fence to keep illegal immigrants from crossing into his state. In response, some suggested that Biden might take control of the Texas National Guard in an effort to halt the fence construction. So specifically, Issues and Insights asked, if President Biden nationalizes and takes control of the Texas National Guard to stop the state from building a border fence to prevent illegal border crossings, would you support or oppose this decision? On this, only 38% said they would support Biden's decision, and only 20% of those strongly, while a plurality, 50%, said they would oppose it. Biden cannot win the optics war on this, people. On this question, political party choice tells the tale. Democrats would support Biden strongly at 61% to 23%. Republicans, by comparison, would even more strongly oppose the move. 78% opposing Biden. Likewise, only 33% of independents support such a bold move by Biden, while 49% oppose it. 49% are concerned about potential state conflicts amid the immigration debate. Nobody wants this crap show at the border. This is great news for America, folks. Keep fighting the good fight. Remember to support my sponsor, Midas Gold, MidasGoldGroup.com, or text Lumberjack to 232-425 to get your gold or silver. You can get free silver with a qualifying order. I love y'all. Keep fighting the good fight. Peace out.